Hey guys, BFViking here, and today marks the start of another brand new series on the channel. And if you haven't already seen the title, welcome to Saturday Sniping, the series where I'll be covering all snipers in Battlefield 1, giving their stats and the best way to use the chosen sniper. So starting off the very first episode of Saturday Sniping, we'll be taking a look at one of the most used snipers in the game, which is the Russian 1895. Now this rifle is not a bolt action rifle, but a lever action rifle or lever action rifle. This particular rifle is based off the Winchester 1895, which was used heavily by Russia and the Baltic states in World War I. In under 2 years, 300,000 of these rifles were produced. The main reason this rifle saw heavy use was mainly because how versatile it was. You could load a whole variety of caliber bullets into this thing with little to no maintenance, so whatever ammo you had lying around, it would work fine in the Russian 1895. So how about we take a look at this gun in game. It has a fire rate of 56 rounds a minute, a magazine size of 5 rounds. So what I can gather so far from this gun is it's starting to remind me of the M40A5 from Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. Now the really interesting thing about this gun is its sweet spot. We're looking at 50 to 100 meters, which is pretty far off compared to something like the SMLE, which starts at 30 meters and ends at 75. Next we have a bullet travel speed of 820 meters per second, which is on the high side of the snipers. Those stats you just heard were for the sniper variant, but we also have the infantry version and the trench version. The only noticeable differences between them is the trench model has better hipfire, and the infantry version just has iron sights with no scope. So as I said earlier, this gun is the M40A5 of Battlefield 1. Very fast reload speed. It is on the light hitting side compared to snipers like the Guerrero 98. Now this can be looked at both ways. You can say it's bad because it doesn't have very good damage, but you'd definitely be wrong because the reload speed and the bullet speed make up for that. So you can get a new bullet in the chamber quicker and your bullet will get there faster, but it won't do as much damage as something like the SMLE or Guerrero 95. Now of course you will get that one shot headshot kill at any range, so there is no need to worry about that. And this gun has very little recoil, which is another cool attribute. Another little thing about this rifle is its hipfire capability. Since this gun was designed to be used at 0 to 300 meters, its hipfire is amazing. If you go with the trench version, then you'll have even better hipfire. So definitely do not be afraid to take this thing into a match of TDM or domination. I definitely think this gun is very interesting, mainly just how it performs. Sniping a battlefield is very complicated. You have to take into account the bullet drop, bullet drag, and it all comes down to what sniper you're using. There's heavy hitters like the M98B in Battlefield 4, and then there's something like the Gull Magnum, which is a light hitter and has less recoil and can reload faster. That's Battlefield sniping, very dynamic and can differ quite a lot just depending on the weapon you're using. So all in all, the Russian 1895 sniper is a beast up to about 300 meters. Don't get me wrong, you can use it at any range, but you'd be better using something that is made for that purpose, like the M1903 Springfield or the Guerrero 98 or Guerrero 95. As I said, don't be afraid to take it into CQB, if you're going with the iron sights that is, because this thing can definitely hold its own in the sniping world. Anyways guys, that's just about it for the very first episode of Saturday Sniping. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe for plenty of more Battlefield content. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next Battlefield video.